Leo, I sent you some strawberries. Have they arrived here yet? Granny, yes, they arrived. I'm so happy because I love strawberries. Thank you. That's great. Eat as many as you can. I picked up the best ones for you. I'm sure they'll be really sweet. Yes, I actually just tasted one already. Well, it's okay for just one. I completely forgot about Rachel's part-time job. Thank God Dylan was home. You're off today for your anniversary after school, right? Sorry I called you when you're just waking up earlier. No problem. I just got strawberries from you and it's been a great morning. I'm glad to hear that. How are things at elementary school these days? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I'm in the 4th grade and we switched classes. I'm in the same class as Josie. Josie and you're together since kindergarten, right? Yes, that's right. We hang out every day. We're in the same group, so it's fun. That's great. But your elementary schools change classes every year, right? Yes. Was it different when you were in elementary school? I don't remember well when I was in elementary school. When your dad was in elementary school, it was once every 2 years or so. Wow, I'll be happy to be in the same class as Josie for 2 years. Yes, it'll be nice to be in the same class as Josie next year too. How's your homeroom teacher, friendly? Yeah, the teacher is funny. I like him because he's fun and friendly. If Larry is having a good day, I'm happy for you. Oh, what time is your mom coming home today? Leo is home alone. She'll be back soon, right? Well, my mom, I don't know. She probably won't be home late, but... Okay. So will you let her to call me when she gets back? Do you want to talk with my mom? I'll let her. That's okay, thank you. I just have a few things on my schedule. I'll call her again. So give her the message. Okay. I'll talk to mom as soon as she gets back. Well, Leah, you stay at home until your mom comes back. Don't answer the interphone if you don't know anyone. Okay. See you later, Granny. Good evening, mother-in-law. I'm sorry it took me so long to get back to you. It's okay. You were working, right? No, actually I got back home earlier than that. Leo told me about your message just now. Oh, you must have forgotten about it. He said he would tell you as soon as you came home. Sorry about that. It's okay. I mean, kids are so distracted by so many things. It's easy to forget things. Oh, thank you for the strawberries. I'm sure the full family will enjoy them. Please enjoy it as a dessert after dinner. So I wanted to talk to you about something. My husband and I are thinking of going there for the holidays next month. I'm going to get a hotel, so how about we have dinner together when it suits you? I see. If you're coming down here, you could stay at our place. Thank you, but it's okay. I don't want to bother you as much as possible. Oh no, it's not a bother or anything. But having people over at your house is getting tiring, isn't it? Oh, I'm not saying this to be negative either. I don't know how to say this. Sorry, I can't come up with a good example. I just want you and your family to spend time as usual. I understand what you want to say. I always appreciate your concern for me. I mean, I don't want to be the kind of mother-in-law that people write about on the internet and stuff, right? I don't want to get into a weird atmosphere with you about the mother-in-law issue. It's alright. You're not that kind of mother-in-law. If I have done something rude, please feel free to tell me. I have nothing but gratitude for you. You married my son and gave birth to a beautiful Leo and raised him. Besides, my son has a job that requires him to travel alone, right? I know it's a lot of work for you to raise a child, do housework, and even work part-time. If you have any problems, you can come to me. Thank you so much. Mother-in-law is always very kind to me. I feel reassured. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, I set up a convenient date and time with my husband during the holidays. I will let you know when it's decided. Yes, please. I look forward to working with you. Yes, man. I will make a list of good restaurants, so please look forward to it. Granny. Oh, Leo, what's happening? I have a favor to ask you. A favor? What about it? If there's anything I can do for you, I'll do it. Granny, are you busy tomorrow? Tomorrow? I don't have any plans. What's going on? I have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow. I'd like you to come. Sorry for the short notice. I forgot. A parent-teacher conference? Me? What? What about your mom and dad? Dad has to go to work. I don't think he'll be here, so... What about your mom? She's busy too. Did she get a part-time job? Yes, maybe. What do you mean by maybe? I mean, I could go to a parent-teacher conference. Maybe your mom wants to go even she has to take time off from her part-time job. Or did she tell you she can't? I mean, I forgot to tell her. I see. Maybe you're coming to me because you don't want your mother to be angry with you. Yes. It's okay. I'm sure your mom is nice and won't get mad at you. So you should just be honest with her. I'm sure she will get mad. I don't think so. If you can speak well, maybe I can call her. No, she'll be more angry that way. Well, but I can't believe I'm going to your parent-teacher conference on her own. I'm sure your mother will be sad when she finds out later. I don't like the idea of keeping it a secret from Rachel. I'm sorry, Granny. What? Why so suddenly? My mom and dad are here, so I asked you. I told you I forgot to tell you, but I lied. It's not true. They're not here? What? What do you mean? Dad is away on a long business trip. Is that right? But Mom is here, right? She's gone too. Is this something like being away from home part-time? She'll be home after work, right? No, she's been gone a long time. She's gone? I'm sorry, Granny. I don't understand what you're saying. By all the time, do you mean days away from home? Yes, but she was here the other day when I sent the strawberries, wasn't she? She called me later. No, she wasn't. Mom was on the plane at the time. That's why she couldn't call you sooner. A plane? Where's your mother now? She's traveling. What? Traveling? Leaving you home alone? Yes. I'll be home alone for days. I have to lie on the phone to my dad. I can't do this anymore. Oh no. No way. Your dad doesn't know she's traveling, does he? Yes. I'm sure she'll be back before Dad gets back from his business trip. That's how it's always been. Always? Maybe this is the first time. Yes. I see. Okay. I'm coming over there right now. Oh, you're coming? Yes. You'll be eating Eastern food all day, haven't you? Let's go eat something delicious. Really? Yay! I'll probably be there in about 3 hours, so you have to stay at home until then. Oh, and you don't have to tell your mom that I'm coming. Okay, sorry to make you keep secrets again. I'll be fine. I'll be a good boy and wait for you if you come to see me, Granny. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning, mother-in-law. Is everything alright? Are you at home now? Yes, I am. What is Leo doing? It's a holiday today. He's going to hang out with friends. He's getting ready. That's funny. What is... I'm with Leo right now. What? What do you mean? Leo is at my house. That's why I'm with him. You're kidding, right? When have I ever lied to you? Are you sure Leo is visiting you? I'm telling you he is. So, can you explain about this? You don't seem to be home. I'm sorry, mother-in-law. Actually, a hometown friend of mine was in an accident. I've been away from home. I'm sure Leo missed you and called you. Hey, you were traveling, weren't you? I heard from Leo. No, that's not true. My friend was in an accident. Then, where was the hospital? What was your friend's name? Can we at least check that? Well, he's out now. This is the first time, isn't it? You don't have to lie to me anymore. I want to hear the truth from you. My friend Well, I won a travel tour in the sweepstakes. I was with him. I'm sorry, it's so disgusting that I left but I'm tired of childcare and housework. I wanted to refresh myself a little. I see. My son is often away on business trips. I know it was a heavy weight on you, Rachel. Yes. So please keep it a secret from my husband. I am truly sorry. I will never do anything like this again. But this is something that's usually unforgivable, isn't it? I know you may have been driven by your busy schedule. Before that, you can rely on me or your parents for help. You could have discussed it with your husband, my son, and you could have done different things. I guess I was more on edge more than expected. I guess I couldn't see around. So let's say one of the reasons is that you were busy with childcare and housework. But traveling with a guy is a different story, right? What do you mean by the guy? You flew back from your trip in a hurry today, didn't you? Because my son told you that he finished his business trip early and will be back in the evening, right? Yes. My son had been waiting for you at the airport since this morning. What? Then you walk up of the boarding gate armed with a guy. He took a picture of it. You must have done something terrible. Is it a true story? My husband was really there? Yes, he was. A few days ago, I found out that Lear had been spending all this time alone. I discussed things with my son. And this isn't the first time, right? So I thought it could be. So I asked my son to cancel the business trip and ambush you. It's a misunderstanding. He's just a friend that we don't have any illicit relationship. I guess we'll see about that. You're not at home yet, are you? Yes, I'm on the train. My son approached the man after you left and they discussing it. He approached him? I heard he's married too. He's invited his wife too, and they're going to discuss it together. So you're on your way here now. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! My husband is so more important to me than anything else. What I did this time was just a little sloppy. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I think my son's absence from the house may have taken a heavy load on you. But that doesn't mean you leave him alone is too much to ask. You didn't think that was a terrible thing to do. He's in 4th grade. I thought it would be okay for a few days. He's still in elementary school. Leo said he missed you all the time. On top of that, he has to keep it a secret that you weren't home. He said he lied a lot to my son and to me. He cried and he couldn't take it anymore. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I will never do this to you again. My son went to the airport because he was going to make sure it didn't happen again. And you make up lies about it. You even make Leo lie about it. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Mother-in-law, please don't say that. I really loved you as my own mother. That's not a lie. Don't call me mother-in-law anymore. If it had only been an affair for the sake of argument, maybe it wouldn't be like this. But you have done the worst thing a mother can do. I will no longer be a good mother-in-law. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. I don't want to see your face. Then the son, Rachel, and the affair partner and his wife, they discussed the affair. So they were guilty as much as they could be, and I never thought of them as just friends with each other from the beginning. The communication on the phone, which was confirmed during the discussion, also revealed their faithfulness. Rachel and my son are getting a divorce. It all started with a matching app. They registered the app out of curiosity and met each other for fun. Of course, I don't forgive the affair. The most unforgivable thing that I and my son could not stand was making Leo, an elementary school student, live alone for more than a week. Furthermore, she instructed Leo to lie to me and my son so that we would not find out about the affair. I thought it was much worse than the affair. My son has custody of Leo because of her disregard for child rearing. She seems to be very regretful now, so even after the divorce, she keeps trying to get back with my son. Even though he told her that he did not want to see her, she asked me to convince my son. However, I am not tolerant enough to accept her proposal. I hope she understands the seriousness of what she has done and pays child support properly every month. From now on, I hope she will act as a mother and make her children proud. And my husband and I decided to take this opportunity to move to a house where our son and Leo live. I knew he couldn't raise little Leo on his own because he had a lot of work to do. But my son has been traveling as little as possible since his divorce. Whenever time allowed, I spend all my time around Leo. Thanks to this, Leo doesn't seem to feel lonely now. Rachel has been staying out every time my son is away on a business trip. Leo has been spending lonely time alone. So now that we have moved in, he seems to be very happy living in a house where there is always someone around. Yeah, fear lasted about 6 months, but I think it was hard time for Leo. Don't think it's okay because he's bright, but make sure I will take care of Leo's mental health as well. I want to give him lots of love and grow up together with my son.